Showed a lot of class there, Mitch Pateman over the final furlong. It's been a great season for him. They're racing now, and away they go. And from the inside, Elegant Blast began nicely with Flying Roar and also Capo Duro. And there goes Nelson's Flight now pressing forward, and Rock on Tommy slides across nicely. But Nelson's Flight did find the front. Now Double Digit has got 4 horses behind it. Rezax on the inside of Luke's Gold, then Battle Talk and Pike. And Red Paddy is back at the tail of the field and would be about 15 lengths, maybe 20 off the leader, Nelson's Flight, who's getting a nice run for Glenn Smith, out in the lead by 2. Rock on Tommy second, Flying Roars on the inside. Capo Duro is racing in 4th place on the outside of Elegant Blast. Lucy Warwick exactly where she wanted to be. 3 back along the inside. And then came Dark Prospect, followed by Rezac. It's on the inside. Luke's Gold is out a little bit wider. And then Double Digit in the middle from Battle Talk. And last of all is Red Paddy. So they run down with about 650 metres left to go. And out in front and doing it well, Nelson's Flight leads by a half. It's Nelson's Flight in front. On the outside is Rock on Tommy. 1 3/4 to Flying Roar on the inside. Elegant Blast waiting for a run as they come up to the turn. Capo Duro was taken out wider around the bend into the straight. Dark Prospect gets to the outside as well. Nelson's Flight's under pressure. Grabbed by Rock on Tommy on the outside. Elegant Blast trying to join in. Capo Duro's right there as well. And down the outside is Dark Prospect. Then came Double Digit. It's Rock on Tommy on the inside just in front. Capo Duro. Dark Prospect is charging though, and then Elegant Blast, but Dark Prospect stormed to the front and raced away to beat Capo Duro and Elegant Blast. Photo 4th, Double Digit out wide, or Rock on Tommy, and then Battle Talk, he never came into it, followed by Flying Roar, well back Red Paddy, and they were followed in turn by Nelson's Flight, Luke's Gold, and Rezac was one of the last ones to greet the judge. Dark Prospect, number 9 is the winner at $6.50 and $2.30. Capo Duro, big run at odds at $6.70, and we've got the photo finish up for 3rd. And a Dark Prospect given a beautiful run by Stevie Parnham in about 5th place, got to the outside and really charged that last little bit. Elegant Blast will get through and run 3rd. It's a photo for 4th with a Double Digit out wide and Rock on Tommy back nearer the inside. Nelson's Flight gave in quickly after straightening up, and Battle Talk never came into it from the back of the field. 6.50, 2.30 Dark Prospect. Capo Duro at 6.50, and Elegant Blast will get up and run 3rd. And we're just waiting on the price to come up on Elegant Blast, who was looking for a run in the middle. Did get some room there at about the 175 metre mark, but couldn't match the sprinting power of Dark Prospect. And this beautiful looking Bay Gelding has charged down the middle by Blackfriars out of Golden Tribute. So good push from the yard there from Neville Parnham late in the piece, and it's charged home to score. Geez, a lot of noise from downstairs. They were celebrating hard. And I think a glass might have gone flying over the final stages as well. Let's head downstairs with Neville Parnham having a chat to Brittany.
Thanks very much, Richie. And I think on behalf of everyone watching Sky Thoroughbred Central, we need to say thank you, Neville, because he was at a pretty nice each-way price and you were very confident.
Yeah, I was pretty confident. You know, I felt the pace in the race was going to suit, and also felt that the big weight drop from last week to 59 to 54 was significant enough to posse him up in a good spot, and he was always going to be a strong finisher.
How much did you feel that 59 last week disadvantaged him in terms of that run home?
I think the combination of the fact that he had the 59 and he had to work early to get a spot. He got into the 1-1 spot, but he just had to do that little bit of work to get there, and it just, yeah, made him a bit vulnerable late.
With a lighter weight today, Steve was able to give him a lovely ride?
Yeah, he drew barrier 3 today, which was an advantage, and he just come back off that hot speed, and he was able to wind him up, getting into the corner, and he finished off strongly.
Do you just keep working through the classes with this horse at the moment?
He's a promising horse. It wouldn't surprise me if he got out to a little bit further in distance, but just for now, we're happy to be winning 1,600 metre races. Yeah.
There's a bit of commotion here as Rock on Tommy just backs out of here, but a very nice win there. Congratulations, Neville.
Cheers, thank you.
Neville Parnham taking out the last with Dark a Prospect, and there was a lot of confidence, Mark, before the race, I thought, from Neville, and hopefully punters listened to him.
Yeah, he gave it a good push. I think if you forgive the horse last start, and it was a good run anyway when he finished 5th in that race, he had the ability to win this race. The weight dropped from 59 to 54, a decent gate. And, yeah, ticked a lot of boxes in what was a competitive race.
I think it shows just how much weight can be such a big thing in racing, and the fact that the horse had to make a sustained run from the top of the straight last week and under 59 kilos, just wasn't able to reel in the leaders. But today, drawn 3, Steve's given him a lovely ride, and with only 54 kilos on his back, and the 1 week backup hasn't bothered him at all.
Yeah, look, he just kept giving as well, and I think maybe that's the difference today. He had 5 kilos less, and 300 out, he still had to find quite a bit. He was struggling to get there, but because he had 54 instead of 59, he managed to get there.
I thought it was a good run from Capodoro first up as well. The horse certainly looked fit to be first up over 1,600 metres. Is no easy task, but the horse had done it well today, and just missed out on winning and finishing in second place. And Steve Parnham, with a fan base of children at the fence, his kids and nieces as well, always here to cheer him on when he wins, particularly in the last. It's become a common sight to see, but the kids all standing on the fence, as we always like to see. Congratulations, Steve. Were you confident coming into today off of last week's run?
Oh, look, I think there was a few things against him last week. The heavy weight that he had to carry, and the pace that Beaucount set just took us out of our comfort zone. Today we drew a nice draw and had a light weight, so we were able to just put him in a spot where he was happy. He did the rest.
With only 54 kilos on his back, did his sprint feel stronger today?
Yeah, definitely. He was able to travel again today, so he built into the race and let down good. Felt like the last 200 he drew away from him, so I think going further will probably suit him.
What kind of distance do you see him getting out to?
Oh, look, 2,000 plus. Yeah, I reckon he'll handle the way he settles, and he's strong through the line, so it'll be exciting when he gets up to that trip.
Well done, congratulations on the win. Go see the kids.
Thank you.
Stephen Parnham there, and the fan base gives him a very happy congratulations there.